It's a weird way to tell me you love me.
You guys put a stoner in charge of passing out candy. And those kids had awesome costumes.
This is like, okay, so here's the deal. This is most people handing out candy. Oh, here you go. Oh, here you go. Oh, here you go. Here's okay, here you go.
What? It's Halloween. I want kids to OD on chocolate. I don't want to get political.
You're the kind of person that would make somebody relapse.
Someone donates $25 right now, I'll kiss Ethan on the mouth.
That's non-consensual.
For $25, it doesn't have to be.
I guess $20 is $20.
In it.
Today's a good day to kill God. Because you know what? Those kids wouldn't be sick.
All right. I already feel like this pack's going to be dog shit.
Yeah.
There's 12 cards we're missing from our set. We got a Sonya Deville on my end. I don't think we had Ricochet.
You don't think we have Rick O'Shea?
Yeah, Bobbles. And another go. So we have another one of these.
All right. Let's see. What do we have here?
Cedric.
Boogs.
You got to be fucking kidding me already.
Lacey Evans.
Okay.
All right. What do we got?
Flip
it's
it
so white. We can't even.
Flip it over.
Oh, we got a redemption card. Oh. Well, that's kind of disappointing. It's a Ginny redemption.
All right. Let's see what we got here. We got a Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh, AJ Styles. We needed him.
Yep,
so.
we didn't have that one, so that's down to 11. Ooh. Well, hey, howdy ho there, buddies. We have an NXT card here.
All right, so I'm just going to pull this one from the back. It's a fucking autograph. Fuck. And I just saw the name. All right. Fuck. Okay.
Fuck it. Let's rip. This is the best. These are the best two boxes. Oh, shit.
Roderick.
We got a Roddy Strong auto.
And
wow.
a Duke Hudson NXT rookie card. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's one of my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not numbered, but it's fucking Roderick Strong.
We got a Roddy Strong auto. That's fucking sick.
Oh, this is our 6th autograph. All right. My first draft pick in the 2006 WWE draft. Where is he? Heidenreich, 9-month contract.
I'm not even going to read into that. I am going to take my next because I'm going to have a women. I'm just going to cash it out. No, she's actually.
This is about to be the most fucked year in WWE history, man.
Yeah, we're just going to take Trish Stratus for a little bit.
I'm cool because I didn't want you to take my next pick, which is going to be The Undertaker. 3-month contract. I need him to build up Heidenreich.
I'm not dealing with you.
I need Michael Cole, too.
Take Christy. Oh, fuck that. Since when was Christy Hemme worth $22,000 a week? Christy Hemme can sit there on the fucking bench. I am much more apt to take the Hurricane.
I'm sorry. I just noticed someone was a cruiserweight.
Ric Flair? Yes, I know. Crazy, right? I'm sorry. I have to keep taking your cruiserweights because I need people to just feed to the machine that is John Cena.
I don't care.
Kerwin White. Kerwin White. Kerwin White.
You know, I think I'm set. No! Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Clinton Davis.
Breaks down.
Singles, no manager. We're going to change superstars. Triple H is going to go against the Hurricane. And for shits and giggles, this is going to be for the WWE Championships. The traditional form of Vince McMahon tag team booking, will it work, has worked.
Tori Wilson defeated Lita.
Okay. Kind of saw that coming. Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero. Okay. So we have the building of a
good rivalry.
Good rivalry. Eddie won last week. Kurt wins this week. Randy Orton versus John Cena. Big move. Hurricane won the WWE Championship. He's a dual champ.
Is he in the main event for a title tonight?
No, he's a dual champ, though. He's the Intercontinental title champ.
We have dual.
Here we go. Backlash.
Beforehand. Stadium Stampede. I wish that was
this game. Dude, if that's not a game type in the AEW game, I'm going to be fucking pissed.
Your double championship.
Oh, thank Jesus.
Triple H defeated Randy Orton, last man standing. Eddie Guerrero defeated Kurt Angle in a hardcore match.
Okay.
Her strategy, she's new women's champion.
No, she retained.
Oh, she did? Okay.
Yep.
Kane defeated Snitsky in a baby on a ladder match.
Yep. Well, unfortunately, they're both still tag team champions. Oh my God! How is this happening? What the fuck is going on? How is the Hurricane?
Dog.
What?
Surprise.
Ladies, hide your couches, hide your ottomans, because Clinton Davis is coming. Woo! Woo! I make myself laugh a
I can see my fantasy, I'm so consumed in bed. What I see takes over me, I'm blind beyond repair. It takes a load on me so tight.
This match is now officially a Judy Bagwell on a forklift match.
I can see my fantasy, I'm so consumed in bed. What I see takes over me, I'm blind beyond repair.
I love that song. I love that song more than I love.
Hi, how you doing?
That's my boy. Fucking boy.
You're gonna notice something different about me tonight. I do not have an alcoholic drink in front of me.
No, because I'm turning everyone. I'm turning everyone. I bought Trevor edibles the other day. I can only imagine how that's going for him right now. Haven't heard from him in 2 days.
Probably sifting through the beef.
Sifting through the beef, I love double cheese.
Oh, love that fucker.
My name's Clinton Davis. Find me at PK Batman.
I'm not going to do that. You can find me at Jensen Collins 3. You can find us at On a Forklift Wrestling Pod. You can find us at On a Forklift Pod on Twitter, On a Forklift Wrestling Pod on Twitch, On a Forklift Wrestling Podcast on YouTube. Sometimes we're on Spotify, but you can definitely find us Thursday nights at 9 on UPN.
Right after the Steve Harvey show. J-Fam already coming in hot. Go ahead and go off camera for a second, Ethan.
Me? Oh. I got the boy.
Oh, okay. Yeehaw.
Well, maybe.
We got a lot to talk about tonight. We have last night's Dynamite, which if you see the title of our video, it felt like a 2021 Dynamite. We've also got NXT 2020 packs to open.
We do. And now here's the question. Do we rip it? Do we just... I feel like we got to give people a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Stop that. What is going on? How you doing?
Hey, welcome to the chat, bud.
Hey man, what's going on? He will probably pop in on Monday when Jaxpo's here.
Yeah, but I'm super excited. There's 25 cards in each pack.
It's just you can
And there's
see-
an autograph in each pack. That's the big thing.
Let's talk about this really quick. So Monday's a big show for us. Monday happens to be Merry Massacre. It is the end of the year for Pros Massacre quiz. It will be myself. It will be JFam. It will be
JFam making his debut on a wrestling quiz.
Yes, it will be another debut. It will be the debut of Jaxbo from the PWC, and it will be our champion, Russ, returning. Yep. Our lovely quizmaster here has something set for us that is about to be spectacular. So it'll be a blast. Is that 8 or 9 on Monday?
9 o'clock on Monday. I might have to work until 8:30, so it's going to be a rush job of getting home.
Okay, well, worst case is maybe I'll have to make the room for you.
I've already got I can have the room made in the morning. I'll wake up in the morning and make it.
Oh, we won't, but I can't guarantee. So I wanted to start calling him the Twisted Tea Titan. So that's that. So hey, actually, you know what? This is really topical. So I ripped open an AEW pack, right? Who cares about this? Yes, I will do it, Softbet. I have no problem doing it. What's the first card? Ricky Starr.
Buddy.
Very
what a star-making night for him last night.
We are going to hold on to this and set this off to the side because that's a star-making performance. We have an Anna Jay yet to have a repeat in this out of this hobby box. What do we got here? Tag team.
Lucha Bros.
Lucha Bros, and it's a gold. Okay, that's nice. We have
a canvas
card. Brian
Danielson
versus
Russ would love that one.
Yeah, that's nice. It's not a bad one. Christian Cage main features. Chris Jericho, just a standard. This is the first repeat card we have.
Fuck that card.
And then a Tully Blanchard. Okay,
like
so we got 2 repeats to finish off to finish that off. That's our third canvas card that we actually have. Those
nice.
They're just I don't know, they feel like they're on card stock. Yes. Nice. So this quiz is wrestling in 2022. Now, what we have talked about
here, I'll just be real with everyone. I made this as simple as possible. It's going to be a fun quiz. It's a fun quiz at the end of the year. It's predominantly featured wrestling in 2022. I'm not going to be a dick and go over shit that happened in DDT or stuff.
Like Clint and I talked about, and as a realm, the only thing that I know is this is going to encapsulate AEW / Ring of Honor, WWE, and a little bit of Impact. We're not gonna delve into New Japan, DDT, stuff like that. We want to keep this as fair of a playing field. So basically, if it's got Impact's a stretch to say major market television deal, but if they have a television deal in the US, it's probably fair game. Don't worry. I don't think he's going to put any MLW on there.
Let me put it this way. The reason Impact is in there is because they have the best wrestler in the world today on their roster in Joe fucking Hendry. Okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Josh Alexander.
And then we have a whole bunch of other things coming up. We got the quiz coming up on Monday. Next Thursday, Ethan will be on the show by himself. He'll be with Jeremiah Goldmain, Adam Wick, and Isaiah Bronner.
Yes.
Ready for us to go see them on December 16th at the Killing the Christmas show, which is going to be main evented by Isaiah Bronner and Adam Wick. It should be a good fucking match.
That's Adam fucking Wick to you, sir.
Fucking Wick. And also that brings up the whole point of in 2023 we have goals. My big goal in 2023 is I want to bring the light to Michigan professional wrestling. There's a lot of it, and not any of it gets spotlight that it deserves. So that's what I want to do. I want to bring more of a spotlight. You're going to see a lot more indie wrestlers from Michigan on our show because we got a whole bunch of them that actually like us.
Yep. Yeah. So
Believe it or not,
it's great. So we're gonna be doing a lot of work with FU Wrestling. We actually, Jeremiah, I don't know if he knows this. He's spoiled when the next show is. After that, it's February 3rd. So that's the next show. We got about a month and a half off, and then we're firing right back up into it. But there's also another show coming up. Our friend Gigi Jacobs, who was on the show last week,
loved him.
He told us about Grizzly Pro Wrestling. So we're probably going to try to check that out. I believe that's January 14th. So that should be the January show. On a Forklift's going to try to be more live too. We're going to try to get a little bit of merch going too. So
his lovely wife is working on designs for shirts, stickers, all that shit. She's doing a wonderful job.
Yep.
Probably
So-
my highlight of 2022 for On a Forklift was bringing your wife on.
And I guarantee she appreciates that more than she appreciates me not drying towels today.
Yeah.
So let's talk about something. And I want to get into the Tony Khan stuff shortly, but we need to talk about this man right here.
Ooh, buddy. Pebble.
Richard Starks.
You can't spell star without star.
Star.
Boy, what a
Because-
star-making promo. He speared MJF out of his fucking shoes.
I mean, they are loafers, so like, let's give them some credit here.
Jesus. He fucking flew. It was like that spear from the Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw.
You know what the most important part about this whole thing is? Ricky Starks came out there. He's the last pillar that hasn't had, I don't want to say hasn't had their moment to shine. He had the FTW title for a little bit, but he's the last, what we would consider pillar of AEW to not have that moment in the spotlight. And he's the guy who probably has the most ability that when he gets that spotlight, he's going to take it and he's going to run with it. He's going to play ball. And I think he showed us a small amount of what he has to offer with that promo.
Yeah, he's the only pillar that hasn't held a title yet either. Baker's been champion. Because of what? I think he replaced Sammy on the pillar post. Darby's been champion. Jungle Boy has been champion. MJF has been champion.
Yeah, we just
Sammy's a three-time champion. The only person left out of who I consider to be the pillars. Ricky.
Yeah. And
Ricky
I mean,
needs a belt.
look at the other people. Britt's been champ. Jade's champ. Chris is about the only one left on the female side. Side note, Game Awards are going on tonight, so we're gonna be talking about that a little bit. Death Stranding 2 just got announced. So,
and I'm a Kojima fanboy too, man, but I don't give a fuck.
if you're a fan of walking long distances across gullies looking like Norman Reedus, that's for you.
At the end of the night, we're also going to go over our top 5 games of the year that we've played. Here's a secret. A few of mine did not happen in 2022.
Because you forgot, or?
Listen, I'm not going to be a dick and say Super Mario Brothers 3 Game of the Year 2022. It's not going to happen.
Oh, are you talking about? Are you talking about their games that didn't come out this year?
They did not come out in 2022.
Okay, so yeah, let's say that they're games that didn't come out this year. They may have not come out this year, but we played this year.
Replayed? You played it more than once?
How do you replay a game where you walk? Did you get a treadmill with it? What if they give you a treadmill with the collector's edition? Death Stranding X Bowflex, like Norditrack.
That's pretty funny. I really appreciate the new people in the chat tonight. Hopefully that everyone will keep joining us. But yeah, Ricky Starks is a fucking star. That promo was great. He fucking ran MJF down after MJF cut a serviceable heel promo. Exactly what Ricky said. He kept going for the cheap heat.
Mm-hmm. He did. He went exactly for the cheap heat. That's what he does week in and week out. And mind you, this is what makes Ricky's promo so good. Everything he said as a criticism of MJF is why we love MJF.
Mm-hmm.
But it can be used against him as well. And I think that's the important thing to remember here. When you build a character in wrestling, a lot of what you build on can be used against you and should be used against you. No one has efficiently attacked MJF in such a manner verbally. Everybody's, I'm going to beat your skull in. Nobody has done the MJF to him. And Ricky's got the lips to do that. He's got the lungs. He's got the silver tongue. He can do that to MJF.
Oh, when he called him partner, I was like, ooh, a little Kingston running through that boy's blood right now.
It's the fifth rate Roddy Piper, Maxi Pad, all those comments. And then he continued on Twitter today, by the way, which was fantastic. So you guys can, I'm not even going to just go find it. It's Ricky Starks, MJF going back and forth. There's a lot of period jokes. It's actually pretty funny.
Lots of funny shit happens on Twitter.
Yeah, he said MJF replied to him about something, and Ricky goes, "Oh, I don't know, man. I think this has wings."
A great promo after a moderately okay battle royal.
Yeah.
Lots of comedy in it. The spot of the whole thing was Dalton Castle getting caught by the boys 3 times and then eliminating Brian Cage.
It's a little odd for me to still. I still feel weird about seeing Dalton Castle in.
I know
AEW.
it's weird seeing him in front of a massive audience, but he deserves it. It sucks that him and the boys are going to lose the trios titles on fucking Saturday. But also because we just jump around the show. At the end of the night, we found out we're going to be having a dual dog collar match between FTR and the Briscoes. That's going to main event. That's probably not going to main event. It's probably going to be Jericho and Claudio.
It's definitely going to overshadow It's going to overshadow anything that they have.
It's going to be their most match of the year.
Well, so speaking of Ring of Honor, when that's going to happen, so FTR has kind of been relegated to Ring of Honor duty, and they faced the Acclaim last night in a pretty decent match.
I thought it was a great match.
Yeah. I think I'm ruined a little bit on FTR because every time they go out, it's such a strong showing that it takes a lot from them and whoever they're with to really make me go, oh my God, that was so good. Like everything is good, but it just to get above that notch is the issue. Speaking of Ring of Honor, however, Tony Khan had the Final Battle press conference yesterday. I believe media conference call, whatever you want to talk about. Lots of things were discussed during this, including the William Regal stuff. There had been a bunch of speculation about him going back to WWE since Triple H had gotten in power.
He's effectively gone from AEW at this point.
Correct. And long story short, a little bit of the details on this. He always wanted to go back to WWE. His kid's there. He wants to work with his kid, Charlie Dempsey, on the NXT roster. And he's basically, and that's his home. Like, let's be honest. He's Tripp's boy.
His friends
that's
are
his
there.
home. Yeah. And so that was a move by somebody in WWE that decided to screw the pooch. It sounds like this was a very amicable split. However, it doesn't sound like there was a lot of rumors this week about backstage tensions, people not listening to people, things like that. And I'm sure that some people didn't see people listening to William Regal in regards to the information. At the end of the day, a lot of this is about family, and you have to respect a man's decisions for that. Upon finding out about the William Regal thing, Tony Khan also let us know that his mom has been having strokes and stuff. So, hopefully a fast recovery for his mother. That leads me to a thing, though. Is this the reason that it felt like the booking was slipping during that time? Because Tony's focused on something? Maybe that's what leads Tony into finally building a creative team.
I think that he had a long-term plan in place. Triple H got power, and Regal was just like, man, I'm going to be real with you. When he calls, I'm gone. And they needed a reason to write him off TV. The promo that they had from William Regal on TV felt a little rushed to me. That was about the one blight on this show, I would say, was that promo, because it felt like this whole thing got rushed, which then led to them going like, oh, we're going to end this thing with the Jericho Appreciation Society this weekend. And I'm just like, yeah, that shit's been running for like 7 or 8 months now. Like that's a program that needs to end. And I want to believe that it's going to end this Saturday, but I've heard that 100 times. I can hear that rapper so loud.
I'm sorry. I didn't think it was that loud.
You were fighting for that fucking rapper's life, man.
I moved it twice. That's the worst part.
Yeah. At one point I was like, is he moving it closer? Is he like trying to like fake a pack opening and just open some fucking gummies?
No, because the packs don't even sound that loud.
I really want to open these NXT packs.
I do. Can we okay, so here's the deal. Let's finish up the Tony Khan presser, right?
Okay.
And there's going to be a couple of things we're going to talk about that lead into some ROH stuff. We're going to talk about what he said about ROH after we open the packs, though.
Okay.
Because I think there's some speculation on both ends, and I want to hear what you have to say about that.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, Tony says there's a couple of bullet points here. He'll address the ROH TV situation after Final Battle. We'll talk about that shortly. Juice Robinson's in AEW. He's open to him doing title defenses both in New Japan and AEW. I'm cool with that. I like that. I think Juice is going to be good for AEW in the Asian market. if that makes sense.
Also, his wife's in AEW.
Well, yeah, I do. He
It makes sense.
translates well to both markets. So if he can bring eyes from Japan onto the product, maybe that working relationship with New Japan and DDT and stuff gets stronger. Let's see. We had some Shane Taylor talk. Crossover between he says there are creative teams and he heads them up, but I just don't see it. Everything falls together at the same time. If there's some crossover, it's all crossover. What's he got? One guy doing one show, one guy doing the other show, and funneling everything through him. That's all I can think about.
Yeah.
States that FTR hasn't been featured not by a fault of their own, but because these storylines keep getting messed up because of injuries. Big night for FTR.
They're not getting injured, so that makes no sense to me.
No, but he says that they were tied in specifically like CM Punk's injury and stuff like that.
The trios titles.
Yeah, basically storylines that they were supposed to be in. People involved in those storylines get that, and they're the unfortunate casualty to it. My thing with that is if you have guys as talented as Dax and Cash, you find a place for them.
Mm-hmm. Continue.
He says he hasn't locked in any additional expanded AEW pay-per-view dates, but that 2022 is our most successful pay-per-view year yet. Well, yeah, because you went to bigger arenas. No shit. Tony Khan says ROH pay-per-views have performed beyond all projections and even doubled many of them. What fucking projections did you have? Sell 5,000? You sold 10,000 tickets instead of 5? I want it to succeed, but it's like he bought it with no plan. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And apparently he is impressed with Athena and her being aggressive, and I'm fine with that.
Yes.
So, what are we talking about here? Best VR game, Moss Book 2.
All right. Well,
so let's do this. I'm gonna let you flip that.
Here we go. I've been so excited for this. Everyone knows very well that my favorite era of wrestling is black and gold NXT, and this is just all black and gold for us. So let's see how we start here. Oh, these cards look nice. We're starting off with an Imperium card.
Okay.
We move into a Finn Balor card. I'm trying my best not to look at the back.
Take the Finn and put it on the back, then.
Good idea.
Another
Imperium. Imperium defeated British Strong Style.
Okay. Speaking of British Strong Style.
This is a bad one.
Uh-oh. What is it?
Oh,
yeah.
I'm not even going to say his name. I'm just going to put that card over to the side.
Just put that over there. He who shall not be named.
Angel Garza defeated Tony Nese to become #1 contender for the NXT Cruiserweight Championship.
Okay. Where's Angel Garza at now?
Oh, here we go. Johnny Gargano saves Tommaso Ciampa from an undisputed ambush. That's the kind of shit I want to see.
There we go.
Mark Andrews.
Oh, you're going to show him that card and he's going to retweet you again.
A Bronson Reed.
Ooh, soon to be returning Bronson Reed. I'm calling
and it's his rookie card too. Spoiler for this Friday on AEW, a debuting Trent Seven.
Yep. That's what I was going to say.
I miss this man. Fandango.
Fandango. I miss the Fashion Police.
Roderick Strong.
We got another Roddy. What is this? Eldritch Horrors?
Cameron Grimes rookie card.
To the moon. Speaking of to the moon, I think I'm going to go to the moon.
Oh my God. Fucking love this series. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa team for the first time in their appearance on Raw.
That's pretty cool, but these smell horrible.
Dude, keep them coming for me. DIY challenges for the NXT Tag Team Championships.
Nice. Oh, God, that.
Oh, dude, this is a good one. Montez Ford.
It smells horrible, but I'm gonna try it. Gonna do it. Here we go.
Stop for a second.
What?
Nikki Cross.
Ooh. Nice little Nikki Cross's back.
You're not going to believe.
What?
Oh, this says enter for a chance to win 2 tickets to a local event.
I was like, what?
I saw the autograph.
Are you sad?
No.
It is a Johnny. Oh my God.
It's a Johnny Canvas card.
It's a memorabilia card.
28 out of 50.
Okay, so in the middle of this, I'm gonna bring this up.
Keith Lee
Ooh, nice Keith Lee
becomes
card.
#1 contender for the North American Championship. This one says Tommaso Ciampa and Keith Lee and Dominic Dijakovic defeat the Undisputed Era. Bull Massive and Joe Coffey.
Okay.
And Gallus defeated Flash Morgan Webster and Mark Andrews.
Okay.
More? Oh, yep, one more. Keith Lee defeated Roderick Strong to become NXT champion. NXT North American champion. Then nothing matters. Nothing else matters.
Yeah, I don't even have I can't even find anything on that.
Give me a second here. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Ooh, I got he's my baby.
That's nice. We're gonna have to that's because I'm searching 2021. I need 2020. 2020. Let's see. Oh, hey, that undisputed card's like, oh no, that's a gold out of 10.
Oh my God, look at that.
Matt Relic auto out of 99 is $20.
Oh, okay.
10 is 40, so it's about 45.
You
Oh wait, no, here, blue 30.
You don't ever shut up, do you?
Sorry.
You now own authentic NXT TakeOver 25 event used Matt Relic. I'm hyped on that. That's my favorite card we've ever pulled. And this card can fucking suck shit. It features 2 horrible people on it. I'm actually going to send you a photo of it.
Is EC3 one of them? I'll say his name. Damn it.
No, it is not.
That's
if gross. It was EC3, I'd be showing this off.
I know. I just one of them. I know who one of them is that we're talking.
No, you don't.
Here. It's not PC. Huh,
nope, I just sent it to you.
Okay, well, I will pop that up and you'll get my reaction right about now. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed the second one. I probably could have got the one eventually, but definitely not. No, it is not. No, it's not that. It's
no.
I'm gonna rip this one real quick because I want to. Stu Grayson. Okay. Oh goodness gracious! Ethan Page.
Love me some Ethan Page.
Anthony Bowen's Relic. Oh shit, son! And Anthony Bowen's Matt Relic.
Oh, dude, we got 2 Matt Relics in one fucking show.
All right, that's pretty sick. Then we have a main events, Luchasaurus.
Lucha Bros
Silver, and that's it out of that pack. So apparently when you get that, you definitely do not get a full pack.
Worth it. It does fit the sleeves. They do fit in the sleeves.
I will put that in there. See, that's not, to me, it's one thing. Who the hell is this guy?
Who?
I don't know. It's just some old dude on my screen. What a world. I opened it. We're ripping. Okay. We're doing this. We paid $70 for these packs. You got Johnny Gargano, which in my opinion kind of sells it for the bit. That's like a $30.
So worth it. My favorite NXT wrestler of all time.
Oh my God. Okay.
So it looks like from what I'm reading, they put this before the autograph.
Okay.
Okay, so we got that one in my pack.
Okay. So we do have a repeat. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this and set it at the back just in case. I have not looked at the back.
Okay.
More Imperium.
Awesome.
We're just going to have to start collecting fucking Imperium cards, apparently.
There's going to be no JC Jane in this. The Broserweights.
Yep. Okay.
That was the finals of the Dusty Cup.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Adam Cole and Tommaso Ciampa.
Nice little face-off. Tommaso coming back from injury. More Imperium. No, that's Danny Burch. Oh, it is Imperium.
Blindsides you.
Oh, God. Fat me.
How could you forget?
Oh, Finn and Keith.
Finn defeated Tommaso Ciampa and Keith Lee to become #1 contender.
Looks like the next card is also a parallel, or is also a...
Yeah, we got that one in my pack.
Okay, Dave Master Joe Coffee. Oh, yet another one. Another Imperium. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a... No, that's not.
That's that's Imperium and Gallus with Elia.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Okay, I can't make this shit up. This pack has been 85% Imperium.
Roderick Strong. Yeah, it gets confusing on which way to turn him. Defeats
Right.
AJ Styles. Oh, so that's from Survivor Series.
What a good match, too, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to turn this back up this way. Doesn't matter, because yet again, DIY defeats Mustache Mountain.
I love me some DIY. So I got a DIY pack. Looks like you're getting Imperium.
Clearly.
Oh, Elia.
Ooh. Ooh.
Love me
There
some
we
Elia
go.
Dragunov. Finn Balor.
Fiend when he came back.
Finn Balor takes out Johnny Gargano.
Jesus Christ. It's Finn Balor and Imperium is this pack.
Joe Coffey.
A random ass Joe Coffey.
Oh, Mansoor. Okay.
What is it? What's his
Mansoir.
Mansoir.
Walking Wild.
Wild. Ooh.
Ooh. Love me some Dakota Kai. Tyler Bate. Angel Garza.
On head got a rookie card.
Johnny Gargano. And Andrade.
Oh, that's a sick looking card. I like that. It's got the little Johnny wrestling on it.
Johnny Gargano is revealed to have taken out Aleister Black.
Okay, why is this?
I think the next one. Nope, don't show the next one.
Oh my God. Thank God that's not the. Hold on a second. What I'm going to do, I'm not looking. I'm looking dead at you. Okay, we're going to take that one down. That's not there. Johnny Gargano. We got 2 cards left.
Tucker. You got your tag team partner.
Here it is.
Okay.
No.
There's your local NXT event.
I didn't get a. Did I not? What? I didn't get a. We didn't get an auto.
Go through all of them. Make sure.
I'm baffled here, guys. I got robbed. Clint, talk about something while I figure this out.
Ethan got robbed, everyone. That's what we're going to talk about here. I'm super satisfied with my DIY pack. Oh, my God. All the Johnny Garganos and Tommaso Ciampas. Please. Going through all of them right now. I got a bunch of Imperium, too. Ethan's about to be real upset. I'm telling you guys right now, you've never seen a man so upset. E, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just really confused because it says 2 guaranteed autos.
Well, looks like we'll go get our money back.
Well, I can't. It's not A to Z's fault.
No. We can, I think, email Tops.
No. Oh, shit. It was stuck.
Oh, which one is it?
Bro.
We got 2 really good autos.
Look at that.
Yeah, mine had canvas, so I definitely won the pack battle.
Yeah, but you know what's dope about these?
Mm-hmm.
They're fucking on-card autos. You can legit see where they signed it.
Mm-hmm. No,
No.
JFam, it wasn't VD, and if anyone does get it, I'll go, but we're not gonna say the two people's names on cam because
I'll say the person's name on this one just because I think the reason that they're pissed about stuff is stupid. Listen, I get it, $20 is $20, but Lars Sullivan was also a terrible fucking wrestler. So
Yes.
Dylan Smiley, your real name, I'll use it because you're not wrestling anymore. Kiss my ass.
I got 4 Johnny Gargano cards.
You know what this calls for?
What?
Bro.
Everyone in the chat, please sound off with things you want us to talk about because we're gonna go through other things too. We're just
Okay.
kind of
I'm fucking okay. So I'm stoked about this. This to me, that was fun. That was worth it.
yes.
I'm gonna let people know right now. We paid $70 for 2 packs.
For this one alone.
Seems ignorant. That's a dope card. We got a Matt Riddle fucking, which I don't think that this is anything out of anything, but at the same time, I don't care. That's pretty fucking cool to me.
I got little boxes on display now down over there on my action figure cabinet. But yes, also upcoming on the show in the next few weeks, we will have our end of the year stream where we'll be giving out our match of the year, our like end of the year awards for everything. One thing I'm going to go down now is our lists that we're going to be giving out awards for. Sorry, I have a big burp there. Let me see. So our awards are going to be as follow. We will have male wrestler of the year, female wrestler of the year, match of the year. What is it? Tag team of the year, major event of the year, rookie of the year, local talent of the year, tearjerker moment of the year, holy shit moment of the year, and the Judy Bagwell overall wrestler of the year.
Yes.
Ethan,
we will.
do you have any? Yeah. I'm pretty sure there's one category we've been hyping up so much. The rookie of the year one is pretty much spoken for.
Mm-hmm.
There's not one other.
There's three votes out of the 5 voting people that are voting for that.
Yeah.
So
the way we're all doing this is we're all submitting our top 3. We're going to combine all the lists together and give out a top 5. It'll be at our end of the year stream. We're still trying to figure out the final date for that. Sam's looking towards a Saturday, which I'm cool with because we can stream as late as we want on a Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not this upcoming one, but maybe next Saturday, but that'll be the last time you guys see us for the year. I've started working on the end of the year videos. We'll have 2 best of videos for the year. Ethan's distracted with card shit now.
No, because I'm trying to get another thing out so I can put
a top loader.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some.
I have to get a special top loader for this one because this one doesn't fit in normal top loaders.
Yeah, we should probably buy fat card top loaders.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope. Okay, cool. Matt Riddle going in the thing. All right. So let's see. Where were we at? Jesus Christ. Chelsea green cards, $150. That's out of the fucking, you're out of your mind.
Anyways.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to actually, what I should do is I'm going to reach out to this person on Twitter. They're a very good Twitter follow and let them know that they are our rookie of the year. Newcomer of the year, I guess is what we probably should call that.
Oh no, that's our local talent of the year. Our rookie of the year is pretty easy, and he's returning this Friday.
Oh yeah, I don't have a problem saying it. We've talked about it multiple times.
Yeah, but we're gonna do our end of the year awards on our final stream of the year. It'll be like a 8-hour long stream at minimum, probably.
I agree with that. It should be fun. Once again, we're taking Sam and Kevin's bit here, but Sporkle party. It's gonna be fun. I am so excited. It has been so long. It's been since the Jord stream since I've competed. Like that's where I'm
really excited about this one. I think that the belt's coming home.
You think I have a chance?
You're a champion now. You're a champion, and you finished second in the last one.
JFam's a dark horse, though.
Yeah,
yes.
but But the one thing about us is we've watched everything in 2022.
It's sick.
One thing I was telling your wife, I was just like, fuck, Ethan and I have watched every event together this year.
Yeah, just about. We've watched a bunch of fucking random. Sorry, I'm trying to get my camera to stay right. We've watched a bunch of random dynamites and shit together too.
Yeah. And JFam says nope.
Hey,
Good to know
what?
you're still here, JFam.
Oh, he's always here in our hearts and in our minds. I was looking
Mm-hmm.
something. Oh, that's what I was doing. I remember what I was doing. So, Clint, you had something special that you were talking about doing for everybody tonight because of the Game Awards being played currently. Do you have that up and ready to go?
I can have it up and ready to go in like 2 seconds.
So, wow. Okay, so MILF Hunter is trending on Twitter. And so is Mercedes Varnado, because reported by PW Insider. Now, I don't believe Sean Ross SRS has confirmed that yet, but there's quite a few reports out there that Mercedes Varnado is going to be at Wrestle Kingdom 17.
Mm-hmm.
So we will see how that shakes down. Her going to Stardom would be a very good move, in my opinion.
For both parties, absolutely.
Yes. I actually think that's probably the best move. It'll be real fun. It'll be a great time. Just came across the thing of Gigi giving somebody a lap dance, so shouldn't be shocked. Man, I'm not. But just think about Mayu Iwatani with the boss, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
or Mercedes Moné.
Mercedes Moné.
Oh man. So.
All right. Getting this shit set up.
He's getting it set up, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to return to the promised land. I don't know why the fuck I'm doing that. So I'm trying to think of something here. So this Dynamite was really good, right? Like really good. Like we felt like we got kicked a year back. This felt like a pre-CM Punk Dynamite, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was awesome.
Yeah, it felt like AEW of the past.
Yes. I can't be upset about it. You know what it is? You know what I am missing? And Russ is gonna fucking hate me for this if I bring this up. I'm missing story time with Adam Cole, baby.
Baby.
I don't even need him to wrestle anymore.
Here's a little surprise we have for everyone. We're gonna just let a Royal Rumble match play out while we go over shit. Let's see who's in it. Oh, both versions of Hulk Hogan are in it.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, that is, man. Do you have a dark horse in this match?
Where we got let's see, we got Jericho, Taker, Triple H, Tajiri, Orlando Jordan, Chris Masters, Heidenreich.
You know what? I don't like the double Hogan.
I don't like the double Hogan either.
Let's see here. Does this change it?
I like how you, instead of reading the names, you're like, I'm going to change this.
There we go.
I wish we could get multiple Mick Foleys.
All right.
You don't need to do that again. Oh my God. Hurricane's in it. He's going to win it.
Yeah, I was going to say Hurricane's in. I mean, fuck.
Hurricane, William Regal. Those are my final two. Let's go.
I'm going to go with Paul London. I think Paul London's going to pull this one out. Everyone, just so you know, I have the music turned off, so there won't be any entrance music. We're just going to find out who the first two are. Go from there. Oh, Dave Bautista. I walked for miles inside this pit of danger. All right, this is dumb. Let's see who entrant number 2 is. Dave Bautista and Bret Hart starting this off, Ethan.
Wow. Bret Hart's fucking pissed about this already. He's at home going, somebody's playing me in SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. And you know whose fault it is? Goldberg.
Oh, here we go. This match starting off hot. Got a deep arm drag.
Deep arm drag from Dave Bautista on Bret Hart. I'm sure that would go over just swimmingly.
You know, he's not in the ring with Goldberg, so I think we're doing pretty good there. 3, 2, 1. Who's coming out next? It's Mankind. Mankind's number 3. E.
Mankind's number 3. Mr. Foley's little boy. Oh, why did I do Matt Foley there? Not Mick Foley, but Matt Foley. I went Matt Foley. My name is Matt Foley. I am a motivational speaker.
We got Shawn Michaels joining in now. Oh, they're both working together. They're both working together.
Oh, they're going to screw Brett.
Bret Hart survives.
But that's because Brett screwed Brett.
Yeah, Brett did screw Brett.
What the fuck is this? Oh, is that red?
Hey, it's my pick. It's my pick. He's number 5. Lucky number 5.
Oh, yeah, lucky number 5. Paul London's tiny ass is about to get tossed out.
We got Shawn Michaels going over. Bret Hart is really, really pissed about the Montreal Screwjob still.
He's always pissed about something.
Oh, Brett is. Oh, here comes Heidenreich.
Was that Shawn? Did Shawn eliminate Brett?
Shawn eliminated Brett.
Oh shit!
You can't write this better.
No, you can't.
Although the most unbelievable thing in this match is Paul London and Dave Bautista having a technical wrestling clinic.
Yes. Hi, Taylor.
Hey, Taylor. Welcome to the Royal Rumble. Oh, we got the big show. Now you see right here, we have 6 people in, which means we're not going to get a new person in until someone gets eliminated. Dave Bautista has been in this since number 1.
Yep. Watch the Big Show. Oh, and the Big Show's on his 3rd heel turn this match already.
Yeah, this match alone. Oh, Big Show almost eliminated by Shawn Michaels and Dave Bautista. Everyone, please don't forget to use your channel points, drop follows, drop likes, drop fucking subs.
Wow, those are the Spectrum cards from last year. Yeah, I'm definitely.
Heidenreich reverses.
Ooh.
Heidenreich having a dominant showing so far in this match. Oh, Paul London and Heidenreich. It's like they're booking my GM mode.
Yeah, so the guy that picked up the RVD card off of us just picked up a Jade Cargill rookie auto on card Spectrum.
Oh, my pick got eliminated.
Your pick is gone.
As you see, Taylor, we're sitting here watching wrestling.
We are
in the most legal way that we can with y'all.
Yes. Unless we will work out something. I will talk to the guys at MIW to see if we can use their footage on our show. If they
or see if Jeremiah will let us do an FU wrestling watch along.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure he'd be okay with that. It's just we got to talk to the guys that tape.
Shawn Michaels has been eliminated.
Wow, but Tajiri's in here. The buzzsaw.
I think Tajiri was number 9. Dave Bautista, no. Hold on.
No.
Dave Bautista has been eliminated.
No. Somebody get Big Show out of here with his terrible tiger tattoo. Best sports and racing game.
Well, it is the video game awards tonight, Taylor, so we are trying to do more video game oriented stuff. Oh, here comes Regal making his WWE return.
Mm-hmm. But still, my pick to win this thing. He's still in it. I'm going to do some fun stuff here because we're off to the side. It doesn't matter. I don't need to be full on screen on this. Brian Pillman Jr. Actually, I think it does say Brian Pillman Jr. I'm going to bring this to the back so I don't see the back card. Good old JR. Ooh, hey.
We got Booker T coming to the ring. He's coming for everyone.
Clearly. Good old JR. Make sure I'm getting all the cards because I didn't even notice that. Yeah, Scorpio.
Oh, Mankind has been eliminated.
On a gold? Yep. We got another canvas, Christian Cage. We have 3 Christian Cage cards now.
Nice.
They're all different.
Booker T hanging on by a thread. Our first CM Punk card.
And it's a main event. It's a main feature CM Punk.
Nice.
So, okay. That's interesting. Do we get a... Oh, we did. We get a Bryce Remsburg.
Oh, here comes Muhammad Hassan.
Oh, boy. Where's the Undertaker? Ooh, Hook. Our first Hook card.
I love Hook.
Hook. All right, what do we got here?
Evil Uno.
Ooh. Oh, I thought that was something different, and it's not. That's okay. We didn't have an Evil Uno. I think we have all of the Dark Order now, though.
Mm-hmm. We have to at this point.
All right, so our canvas card was that. Main event features CM Punk.
Regal's got the first finisher he can save at this point that I've seen.
Yeah. Well, let's hope he saves it. Come on, Regal.
Oh, Tajiri, you can't win by a pinfall.
No, you can't. Why would you even do that?
I still ask Macho Man that question every day.
I'm going to see if the wife wants to come up here and open one of these packs.
Come on, Tajiri. Eliminate the Big Show. Tajiri with the surprise elimination on Big Show.
Oh, way to go, Tajiri!
Is he still your pick?
No. Hurricane is.
Oh, yeah. Heidenreich hanging on.
Oh, it's a new DLC for Horizon.
Oh, nice.
It's going to Hollywood. They had just had one of their things come over the screen and wipe the Hollywood sign off the map.
Nice. Oh, we got Randy Orton.
Oh, a very young Randy Orton. It's called Burning Shores is what it's called.
Before he was shitting in handbags.
Or this is when he was shitting in handbags?
Maybe.
What a wild fucking story. Like, so there's been a lot of stories that have come out of the wrestling world. We've learned about a lot of them from... Hold on, Pedro Pascal's on my TV. I can't. Din Djarin is on my TV. Let's...
Probably talk about how The Last of Us is coming to its 19th console.
Probably. Are you fucking idiots? Seriously? L show, L game. Look, I can't
get eliminated.
Emotional damage. William Regal. No, he's still in there.
Happened so fast.
It did. Look, I'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah, we're also going to do a forklift night on Warzone, probably featuring Kevin and Colin.
Yeah, we can't put them on here.
That'll be an on forklift after dark, and Regal is gone. Ethan, entertain the folks for a minute. I'll be right back.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Maybe you set my... I'm not going to sing. That's going to annoy people. What do we got? We're still... Oh, we got 5. So we're waiting on the next person to come in. 9 seconds. Oh, hi, Reed. It's because you were busy watching the Game Awards. I saw your Twitter. It's okay. Ooh, Rey Mysterio. So the WWE Iron Man is about to hit this. Oh, we got Muhammad Hassan. Ooh, he reversed it. Ray with a little bulldog there to JBL. Oh, wow. And Randy Orton is gone. What a surprise. Best action game goes to Bayonetta. Okay. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Rob being damn. That is something like the whole damn show. So, yeah. Good news, people. That's how we ended up with the 2 more autos. Hey, Reed, by the way, I know you weren't on here for this, but we ended up with, we opened 2 more packs, NXT packs, and we got 2 autos. Where the hell did I put it? For anybody that didn't check out, that's the RVD. That's actually going to somebody. We sold the RVD card. Sorry, guys.
But it's okay because we got this Johnny Gargano canvas autograph.
And we got a bro who I'm channeling right now.
Also, the Johnny Gargano is number 28 out of 50. Here comes Kane.
Oh, joy.
Of course, no mask.
Maskless Kane. Yeah, so this is NXT Black.
Oh.
Who's gone?
Not who's gone, who's there.
Oh, yeah, the Rabid Wolverine. So, how the fuck is Muhammad Hassan still in this?
I don't know. I think he's been in the match the longest now.
Yes, they can. They can wrestle. Quite a few of them can. Zoe Starks is going to be
Hey,
really good.
Jimmy Hart.
Why? Why would you do this to Jimmy? Jimmy, no! No! Oh, he's fighting Muhammad Hassan. I think he can hold his own. I'm just
Oh my
waiting for
God.
Kane to
I'm
gorilla
invested.
press
Jimmy
him.
Hart. Jimmy Hart's my pick, baby.
Oh, come on, Jimmy Hart.
Oh, JBL saved the finisher.
Uh-oh. I ain't good. So that's an auto toss.
Or a clothesline from hell.
Yeah.
No, JBL eliminates Kane. I'm okay with that.
Gigi can wrestle too. They just need to let her do her Priscilla Kelly bit.
JBL's going in with the power bomb.
We can do some predictions for deadline. We're not going to do a big video on it, but I'll get the card up. That's a good idea. Thanks, JFam. I'll pop it up right there.
Man, Hassan is out of it.
But he's still in it. Jimmy Hart with a fucking roll up.
You can't win by pinfall.
Yeah, well, he's
Booker
a manager.
T.
I thought he was going to try to pick him up. I'm like, Jimmy, you can't do that. You're going to break your back. You're going to feel like me.
God, I miss one.
Jimmy
Come
Hart.
on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Jimmy, someone help Jimmy.
Oh. Why did Benoit try to pin Hassan in the middle of the ring? Oh, God, no, not Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart's gone. I'm sorry, bud.
No, Jimmy.
No, he was there. Okay, so let's talk about this. So NXT deadline Saturday at 8 p.m. 5 matches on this card. Let's start off with this: Alba Fire versus Isla Dawn or Ela Dawn. I'm not sure how they're saying that. Isla Dawn, whatever it is.
Dawn's gonna win.
Okay, I think that'll be a fun match actually.
Oh, it's Stevie Richards.
Well, he's a ride or die. Stevie Richards truly is a ride or die.
Hassan is dead. Stevie Richards is gonna eliminate Kane. Kane is gone.
Next match up. So it's the NXT tag titles. This match was developed very quickly this week, but it's going to be fun. Pretty Deadly versus The New Day.
Pretty Deadly.
I think it's got a low-key chance to be the match of the show, even though these Iron Survivor matches you'll see.
Scotty's too hotty. Chris Benoit has been eliminated.
Well, that's the thing. So I think that's going to be a really good match. Pretty
Booker T died.
I think the New Day win via fuckery, but not on their part. They're not going to win the titles. They're going to win by DQ.
We'll see what happens, but Pretty Deadly are retaining.
Yes. Yeah, they're walking out with the titles.
We got 11 people left. We got Charlie Haas.
So,
man, Hassan is out on his feet.
He is somehow staying in this match. The NXT Championship match is between two dudes who have apparently got an affinity to go fishing with each other, Braun Breaker and Apollo Crews.
Braun Breaker.
Is there going to be an NXT event before the Royal Rumble?
I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think Apollo's winning.
I don't think man. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with you. I'm gonna say Braun. If Apollo wins, I won't be shocked though.
Mm-hmm.
because of how that should lay out. I think Braun makes he's going to be in the Rumble again. I think that's when he makes his full-time debut.
Out comes Rob Conway.
I'm sorry. Women's Iron Survivor Challenge, which is basically King of the Mountain. Winner earns a number one contender for the NXT Women's title. We have a pretty stacked lineup here. We have Cora Jade versus Indy Hartwell versus Kiana James, who I think is the weak link in this situation, versus Roxanne Perez versus Zoe Stark. My pick to win this is Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, that's mine too.
So I think Roxy is one of the best women's wrestlers out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm excited for it. I think that's going to be a really good match. This has a chance to give Indy a shine that she's needed for a while as well.
Yes, Indy, I'm super happy is in that match. We also have Spike Dudley in this match.
And we have Chavo now too. How is Muhammad Hassan?
I don't know, but he's getting torture rack.
Absolutely wrecked up. Here it is. Oh no, he didn't. Was Rob Conway about to get knocked out? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey, J-Fam, I got bad news, brother. And what's probably going to be it might be the main event. There's like 3 matches that could be the main event of this show. The Men's Iron Survivor Challenge. The winner for this earns a number one contender shot at the NXT title. We have Axiom versus Carmelo Hayes versus Grayson Waller versus JD McDon't Google Me versus Joe Gacy. I think Carmelo Hayes is going to get the rub again.
Hey, good pick.
My boy, he's in here. Muhammad Hassan's bleeding out in the ring.
I think they're going to give that to JD McDon't Google Me. As much as I don't want them to.
I can see Grayson Waller winning it.
Waller.
I can see Carmelo Hayes winning it. Because both of them would have really good matches with Breakker. I just can't get past Devlin. I can't do it.
No,
I don't.
I'm sorry, man. I'm enamored that fucking Muhammad Hassan is still in this bitch.
Oh, yeah. No, look at this. Chavo's
Chavo. Muhammad's
my boy is
gone.
doing it. He took out the Iron Man. Why the fuck is JBL in this match still? I thought, how cool would that have been?
Just whip him out of the ring like that. We've got 4 people left in the Royal Rumble match.
No, that might
Rene Dupree.
What I was doing is I sent Sam a message and I said, "Hey, do you want to come up and open an NXT or an AEW pack?" And she goes, "I'm half naked and showered," and I'm like, "Well, it might bring the views up."
Yeah, always love your wife half naked on the show.
Yep, we just gotta keep it. Gotta keep it. It depends if she's clothed from here up, it's fine.
Mm-hmm. Out comes The Rock.
Well, I think he kind of automatically becomes the favorite, right? Just based on overall.
No, because the Hurricane's in there still.
Well, I'm aware of that. I know the Hurricane is awesome.
Oh, Rob Conway with Rene Dupree with a punch to the dick.
Why is Rene Dupree punching people in the dick?
You punch him in the dick?
Did you kick him in the dick? He kicked me in the dick. What is this?
I still can't believe Muhammad Hassan was the Iron Man.
Oh, it's Fall Guys. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, there's still a chance for somebody else to do it, but it's not highly likely. Is The Rock on the outside and no one's taking this attempt? Wow. What a bunch of weak asses.
No, The Rock is beating the shit out of JBL, man.
When did
tan dudes in their underwear?
When did Rene Dupree? is that Doug? Doug? Who the fuck is Doug?
Doug Basham.
Oh.
See, The Rock knows his major opponent is in the ring right now with the Hurricane.
I only remember Danny Basham, not Doug.
Oh, there it is. The Rock bottom.
He did. He hit him with that. Hey, Reed, what show is that you're going to be working? I'm assuming that's. I know you're out on the East Coast. Hurricane, get back in the ring, buddy. The Rock's back. Or is that? Oh, Rene Dupree's out of it. Come on, somebody chuck his ass out. Thought he used to wear white tights.
Who?
Rene Dupree, didn't he wear white tights?
Pretty much.
He's in black tie. No, The Rock. Oh, if Scotty Too Hotty would have taken out Dwayne, we would have had problems. No, Hurricane, what are you doing? You never go to the top.
He's going for The Rock.
He's spamming. He's spamming his taunt button. The CPU is spamming a taunt button.
I think that's just his stance in this game.
Oh, he just got kicked in the dick. And a cutter.
RKO.
How does Doug Basham have his special? He stored it too. Oh no. Rocky, we could have solved this problem. We need to get JBL out of there, guys. Everybody. Yeah, stand back because the Hurricane is coming through. He's getting his ass.
Goodbye,
JBL's
JBL.
gone. And good riddance.
Ooh, here we go. All right. Can Renee... I'm about to say, Renee, what are you doing?
Doug Basham.
Oh, here we go. Goodbye, Basham. 2 people left in the Royal Rumble match.
Oh, there's the Mario bit of the show.
We're going to have our final 6. Oh, Triple H. Very WWE-esque of us.
Yep. Book Triple H to be at the end. He's going to grab... He's going to eliminate...
He's still pissed that Hurricane took the title off of him.
He is. He's probably furious. Look at that. Hurricane's coming in. He's kicking calves. Rene Dupree's here for some reason.
Scotty Too Hotty being the dark horse entry. Kurt fucking
Oh.
Angle. My God. Saving the star power for last. There goes Scotty Too Hotty.
This is prime Perk Angle territory, too.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
Rene Dupree still holding on.
How, though? He's holding on like Quebec is holding on to France there, Clinton. How do you feel about Rene Dupree in this match?
I feel he should get out so we can have our final 4.
I feel like we haven't been calling this the right way. We should have been doing this announcer style.
No, man, we're both color commentators. Oh, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle is gone early.
A surprise final 4. Oh no. Oh no. Poor Hurricane. Oh! What? The Hurricane reverses the rock bottom into a small package. There is no pinfalls in a Royal Rumble match.
Come on, boys. Get this shit figured out.
I swear to God, if Rene Dupree wins this.
You're going to not throw your controller?
No, because it's an elite controller. It's expensive.
Yeah, that's a good plan. What is he?
The Rock throws one of his specials and just fucking walks away. Hurricane. Hurricane. Come on, boy.
Get out of the corner for the love of God.
Cutter. Oh, low blow.
That's a Triple H move. I was going to get pedigreed. If I'm the Hurricane, I'm rolling out of the ring right now. I know you can't, but I would. What are they doing to this man? They're mugging him. This is ridiculous.
Oh, here we go. Triple H just not settled on what he has done to the Hurricane so far. He's looking to do more. Rene Dupree has the Rock out. The Rock has been eliminated.
Oh, my goodness.
Final 3 of Triple H, Rene Dupree, and fucking the Hurricane. I swear to God. Oh my God. Oh, Triple H holds on. Oh, fuck.
What is going?
Hurricane diving at nothing.
I'm going through some shit right now.
Oh my God.
This game doesn't have the mechanics to do what I want it to do, but it's beautiful. Guys, go get Triple H out. Hurricane, get him out. Get him out. You know,
Oh my
Trips
God.
is going to win this fucking thing. That's the problem.
Oh, a hoof to the nuts. And a leg drop to the balls, followed by I don't think it's PC to call it I think it's just a deathlock now.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
Triple H has no damage to him.
No,
gives
he
him
doesn't.
Gives him a firm advantage. Hurricane, no. Work on Dupree.
No, you need Dupree. You and Dupree need to get him out of this match. Need to get Trips out.
Oh.
Oh, he's got a special.
Oh, no. This is bad.
Oh,
this is
game over.
bad for...
Stop working on the Hurricane. He's not your problem.
He's already dead. He's already dead.
Why would you do that to poor Gregory Helms?
Oh.
Ooh, a test of strength. And then an overhead. Oh, wow. Overhead.
Hurricane stands up like nothing happened.
Yeah, he's got that Leo Rush cell. That Sammy Guevara
what is he doing
cell.
now?
He's going surfing. Nope. I thought he was.
Oh, no.
Dropped it. Elbow. Oh, right on the back of his head. He got the William Regal treatment there.
No.
That's the right way to do that.
I love that DDT. No. This is bad.
I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot and bothered up in here. Hurricane.
You can't predict regular wrestling to save your life, but goddamn, you can predict animated wrestling.
It's a niche. I didn't expect him to be in the match this far.
I didn't expect fucking Rene Dupree to be Final Four.
There we go. Get him off. No, grab him. Pull him to the ropes. Somebody eliminate somebody for the crowd.
Oh, neck breaker.
Oh. Is this
Come on, Hurricane. Throw him out.
Renee. Oh, shit. No. Don't you do it.
Rene Dupree and Hurricane are the final two people.
Rene Dupree's getting headaches. He thinks he's back in Paris. Get him.
Come on, Hurricane.
Get him.
Come on, Hurricane.
This is going to cement your legacy.
You're right by the ropes. Throw him. No. Rocky's been eliminated, audience. I don't know if you know or not.
I don't know.
Hits him in the gut. Come on, throw him. Come on, Hurricane.
Get him.
Hurricane.
Get him. Yeah.
Hurricane's the winner.
Yeah.
He is unfucking beatable in this game.
Won the Royal Rumble. Holy shit. I'm gonna take a breather. Sam's gonna sit down and open up. You don't want to open up?
I'm not sitting down.
I thought you just didn't want to be in the.
No.
Okay.
You see me?
Sam's gonna open up this after the Hurricane is dead or is done celebrating. Holy shit. Ladies and gentlemen, Sugar Shane Gregory Helms is your winner of the Royal Rumble. So stand back.
Stand the back.
Whew. That was a rush, my friend. That was an
I'm going to remove
absolute
this
rush.
for a minute. Let you get another pack in while I set up an elimination chamber.
Oh, my goodness. We have a Pac.
Nice.
We have a Butcher and the Blade.
Ooh, we have a number card.
Hold on. We have Private Party. That's a new one for us.
Nice.
Sam says we have a number card. Oh, my goodness. And it's not that it's out of $2.99. That's fine. But you know what else is fine? The man of the hour.
Ricky Starks, baby.
Ricky Starks. We have another main event features Matt Jackson. I think we have the main event features Nick Jackson as well. We have a Silver Private Party.
Here, no, there's more after this.
What were you saying?
Just fucking show the cards.
We have a cash wheeler, and then for some reason, Sam is chuckling and said no. Oh, so that's our second. We have a second CM Punk now. We have the base silver CM Punk.
Oh, nice.
That's a nice looking Ricky Starks. That was the first one we opened with too.
Did Sam see this one yet?
Hold up here. My nipples are hard.
I don't believe so. You want to bring yourself up, Big? Johnny Gargano, and then we also have a Matt Riddle. Bro. Warhammer and the Fairies. That's all I saw.
A space heater up here.
It's a little chilly.
My nipples are hard.
Well, I don't know what to do with you. Your nipples are hard, and that's the problem. See, that's why you needed to. Well, you needed to sit down. You'd be cutting glass. We'd be sending the viewers skyrocketing right now.
Are you ready for the Elimination Chamber?
Yes, I'm ready for the Elimination Chamber. What do we have?
Hi.
The
Goodbye,
Hurricane versus Triple H versus John Cena versus Batista versus Chris Jericho versus Kurt Angle. Is your wife showing some titties?
Cheeks.
Mm.
She said she was half naked, so I'm not upset about it.
Ooh, should we turn KO on? Only eliminated by KO. Oh, wait, no. Pinfalls are always on, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll turn Give Up on. Wish we could do a knockout only. But here you go. Here's moving graphics.
Oh, my goodness. Look at that definition.
And I set everything to random, so we don't know who's coming in when. Look at these fucking loading screens.
Okay, real talk here. Did you ever...
I fapped
Did you
so
do that?
hard. I fucking fapped to every one of them. I do not care.
I knocked my trash can over.
I was a horny teenager and no access to porn. That was what I had.
Trish, Lita, Stacy, Tori.
Tori. Yep. Even the Molly Holly one was cute.
Well, that's Molly Holly. Yeah, you know what my thing is, though? Now Molly Holly is so wholesome.
The Hurricane starts as number one, like the fucking brawler that he is.
You're
Goddamn right we did, J-Fam. About to order some food. I'm in such a good mood.
Okay. I have to check that out.
What?
Man had a pan on it. Says meet your maker.
I'll beat my maker.
He's already on top. I thought, oh my goodness, I thought he was going for it.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Wow.
It better be chancing you suck at Kurt Angle.
So, what if he wins this, right? Like, so what if the Hurricane wins this?
He's the undisputed champion of our channel. I think he might go on our Mount Rushmore at that point.
Who are we going to replace? Or should we just keep adding Mount Rushmore?
We should just keep adding people to it. Dave Batista's in this match now.
That is exactly what you what you would do. So the talks of getting rid of Hell in a Cell as a match, and then we have the Elimination Chamber. I'm fine with that. I think that's a good idea.
I like Triple H's explaining of it, saying like you're not going to go out and challenge someone to I challenge you and 5 other guys to a Money in the Bank ladder match as a way to cancel end a feud. Like
it needs to be determined upon by a authority figure.
Mm-hmm.
That look, you all can't set or that's the end of a tournament. You have 6.
I wonder if I can
or 5 things.
Yeah, there we go. No hubs.
Oh, that's nice. Jericho.
Jericho is in this match now.
Oh, wow. Is this Witcher?
So,
Oh,
Ethan, what was your favorite game you played this year?
It's a Witcher 2. My favorite game that I played this year. You know, Forza Horizon 5 gets a lot of like for it. I've been playing the shit out of Samurai Warriors 5.
Okay.
I'm not, man, it's a difficult one because I have a blast. Like when we would play Halo, I had an absolute blast playing Halo with everybody.
I love Halo.
Because I'm looking at it objectively. Is it my favorite game that I played because of the gameplay, or is it my favorite game that I played because I enjoyed the time that I spent on it?
We got Cena in this match now.
So were we going like top 5 on this?
Yeah, we can do top 5.
Okay, The Artful Escape is going to be my number 5.
Okay. My number 5 is probably going to be Forza Horizon 5.
Okay. Oh,
I played a fuckload of that with LT.
Holy shit. Fucking
Oh, we got our first pinfall attempt.
Crash Bandicoot was almost on fire.
I would like to see a new Crash Bandicoot game. 4 was a lot of fun.
They're doing an announcement right now.
Oh, cool. Like I said, I can't watch any of it right now because I got to control all this shit.
No, you're fine.
We got our final person coming in. Of course, it's Triple H.
Number 4, I'll go Forza Horizon. One thing I want to say about The Artful Escape is it's about 3 hours, and I highly recommend if it ever comes back to Game Pass, play it. It's very fun, very artful, literally. Cool story, especially if you like kooky sci-fi stuff like Douglas Adams. If you're a Douglas Adams fan, I definitely recommend watching that.
What a great soundtrack.
Yes, it is.
My number 4 is probably going to be Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain.
Okay. So, you know what's crazy? I basically from March, now, June.
Oh my God, Triple Threat! Oh my God, Batista!
Holy shit.
Why is everyone chanting anal sucks? Well, anal doesn't suck, but angle sucks.
I would say, wow, yeah, it truly is a new Crash. See, 3. What would be my third game? So I didn't play, it was like May, and I didn't play games until like last month. So 3 has probably got to be playing with you fuckos on Modern Warfare.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. 3 for me is going to be The Quarry. I really like those games from the people that did Until Dawn.
Okay.
They're all really, really good. I enjoy them all, and The Quarry might be better than Until Dawn, in my opinion.
All right. I'm not fucking around on my phone or anything. I'm going to my recent achievements because I cannot remember the name of this game, but I will continue talking while I am looking for the damn thing.
That's okay. Everyone go play The Quarry. It's an underrated gem this year. All 6 men are in the ring right now. And
what am I fucking talking about? I put so much fucking time into Cyberpunk. That was fun.
Yeah, you did.
Once they fixed it. That's a good question. Hold on.
I don't think so. Lesnar won the WWE champ. Nope, Lesnar. He won the WWE champ, cashed it in Saudi Arabia in the Elimination Chamber and won.
Okay.
Oh, we got our pinfall attempt here. Hurricane kicks out. What's your number 2 again?
My number 3 was Cyberpunk.
Okay. I thought you said it was playing COD with us.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Batista bomb on Hurricane. This might end. The Hurricane kicked out.
Oh, my God.
Kurt Angle has been eliminated.
If you're not first, you're last.
My number 2. Fuck, I lost my train of thought there. Let me go through my recent achievements too, because it just spaced on it.
Mr. Pumpkin.
No, we all know who my number. We already know what my number 1 is.
Yeah. You know what? I did play that this year.
Hurricane has been eliminated.
Are you looking for your number 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I spaced so hard. It shouldn't be my number 2 if I forgot this easy.
Was it Pokemon?
Huh?
Was it Pokemon?
You know what? You're absolutely right. It is Pokemon. It's Pokemon Scarlet. Pokemon Scarlet is great. New Crash Bandicoot announced. That's great.
Yeah.
I don't get all the hate for Pokemon. I love it. It's a nice entry in the franchise, and I fucking can't stop playing it. This match got so out of hand, I forgot.
Yeah. Hurricane's gone?
Yep.
Poor bastard.
Yeah.
Okay, he's got another shot at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. Whoever wins this, it's them versus the Hurricane inside Hell in a Cell to determine our champion.
Like I said, number 2 was Cyberpunk.
Yep.
And I forgot I had played this game until I'm scrolling past my list and look this. First off, I'd like to give honorable mention to Last Words Beyond the Page. Phil Spencer was right. It's a fucking awesome game. My favorite game that I had played in that time, it's Firewatch. I played it for the first time this year, and it's fantastic.
Elden Ring. It's Elden Ring.
Oh, yeah.
Honorable mention to WWE 2K22 for having a nice return to form.
Actually being fun.
The GM mode was a blast.
Actually, let's go a step farther than that. Not only being fun, but being functional.
Yeah. Is the new Crash Bandicoot a fighting game? I hope not.
Yeah, it's a Team Rumble, like a multiversus kind of thing, I guess.
Everyone's making a multiverse game now. We still got 4 people in this match. Who is going to face Hurricane at WrestleMania? Oh, Chris Jericho's about to tap out. Triple H breaks it up for some fucking reason. Could fucking see that drop kick.
There's so much blood in this. Everybody's grabbing their dick. I'm not really sure what's going on.
I don't know, man.
All right. They can do it. Oh my God. No, I'm not going to do that into the mic. It's ridiculous.
Oh, Jericho's being pinned.
2.
And a pile driver onto Cena.
Jericho's down. Cena's down. Are we getting a... How does this work? I was going to say, are we going to get a... Nobody pins Cena but me. I'm going to pin Cena. Pin Cena? Pin Cena.
Oh, no.
Pin Cena.
Oh, no. Triple H is hell-bent on getting his rematch with the Hurricane.
That's okay. Cena, with a smart move here, decided to take his time, regain his stamina, not go after Triple H. I like the moves, John. I like the moves. I appreciate them.
Oh, he gets a clothesline from hell for it. Oh, Cena's ribs are fucking injured.
Why?
Fuck. Punch to the face.
It's Michael Madsen on my screen.
He's hot.
They're just no. Not
All right,
James
Ethan, who's your all-time celebrity crush?
Anna Kendrick.
All right.
Or hold on. All time. Dead, alive, what they looked like in the past, what they look like in the past.
Hold on. It's a pedigree. Oh, Triple H is too tired to make the cover. Come on, Trips. Uncharacteristically goes to the top rope for a fucking flying elbow for some reason. He had the match won. Cena with a flying shoulder tackle into the turnbuckle. You can't see him. The drop kick. All right. You walk into a bar. Anna Kendrick sits right down next to you. You guys are chatting it up and everything. You guys are hitting off. She goes, yo.
Are
I
you
live
trying to
around
tell
the-
me? Are you
Shut up.
trying to tell me that fucking thing earlier?
Yes, I want your answer. I'm going to finish the question.
Raquel
You're hitting up.
likes
She looks at you and
it.
goes, hey, I'm around the bar. I'm around the corner from the bar. You want to come back to my place? As you're leaving, you walk into your parents and go, oh, I see you met your long lost cousin. Are you still smashing? No?
Mm-mm.
Stronger man than me.
No, I'll tell you why, and it's not for the reason that you think.
Oh!
Look, sometimes you have to
Jesus.
just take the opportunity. However,
Mhm.
I can't do that in that.
Oh, got him! You got him flush!
And here's my theory. What if you want to do it more than once?
Oh, if it was Christina Ricci, I'd marry her.
I know you would.
My love for her knows no bounds.
However, we also did find out that Greg was your cousin when we didn't really know that Greg was your cousin. And
Yeah.
we known Greg for like 3 years at that point. So
Yes.
with your family, there's a little bit of a gray area here.
My food's out for delivery. God, these two, they're trying to put on a 29-minute classic. Cena. Dad, what are you doing, Dad?
Jonathan Anthony Felix Cena Jr., what are you
Drops
doing?
a knee. Drops a knee. He has a finish restored.
Just hit him with an FU to the outside of the ring, brother.
Oh, fuck! That broke his neck.
Get him back out there. Let him get back out. What are you doing?
Drop kick to Triple H.
Moving around.
Sometimes letting the computer go at it is a little daunting. Cena. You know, for two non-high fly.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Ethan, I need you to take over and just commentate while I go grab my food from downstairs. You got this?
Yeah, I got it. I got this. Oh
All
my
right.
goodness. Okay, Triple H with the flying pin. Let's see. Oh, what does he do in the club? Oh, he gouged the eyes. Cena literally just fell back into the glass. Split. If we didn't know that was polycarbonate, this man would be done. Come on, Cena. Kick out. Kick out. Kick out, Dad. Oh my gosh. Triple H is going to move on and face the Hurricane. That's what I'm saying. Parkour. Triple H is going to move on and face the Hurricane in a match at WrestleMania. So it's going to be a fantastic thing. I don't know when Clinton's going to be back with his food. I don't even know what he ordered. Bets in the chat on what Clint ordered tonight. My bet is some kind of chicken. Maybe Wendy's. He's a big fan of the Biggie Bag. Possibly, well, he's not ordering Popeyes because it's closed by him. I don't think there's an Arby's close enough. Where is the White Castle by Clint's house? I think the White Castle's too far away for delivery from there. No, it's not. No, it's just down Ford Road. Never mind. It's not that far away. Maybe. Before he got sick, I would have, or from the south, I would have said Braze.
Of course.
What? So Triple H won.
Of course.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, JFam, your checkers could be good. We're taking bets on where you got your food from.
Burger King.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. He went through this whole tier list thing. It was fucking weird.
Hey, Burger King is goated with the sauce.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. Triple H versus Hurricane.
This is literally your GM mode playing out.
Oh, fuck it is, isn't it?
Yeah. What is the Hurricanes overall? He's only a 79.
Mm-hmm. But he's 100 in my heart.
Oh, I haven't unlocked WrestleMania yet in this game. So this is going to take place. Do I have SummerSlam unlocked? Yes, I do. This is going to take place at SummerSlam. No, entrance is off. Cool.
SummerSlam is getting Hell in a Cell. You know, SummerSlam is where the better wrestling takes place, but the better show happens.
Best Hell in a Cell matches on pay-per-view take place at SummerSlam.
When did was that at Hell in a Cell, the Bray Seth match?
No, that was at Hell in a Cell.
Sorry, I'm eating butter all seductively, guys. What so the rumors are that SummerSlam is coming to Detroit. If that's the case, On a Forklift's going to be there. We're kind of making temp plans to go to Mania 40 in Philly.
Yes, because we want to hang out with Russ.
Yeah. So.
Ethan, have we been hit with any like fucking Big Papa Puffs?
No.
Wow, the people are slacking tonight.
I mean, I'm going to hit us with one because I feel like it's important.
Yeah.
Oh, and she's dead.
This definitely isn't what I ordered.
Does your burger have condiments on it?
No, they sent me a full-ass Whopper.
Maybe a Bible study group came through and bought all the juniors.
That's okay. I'll get a refund on that. I still got my chicken fries.
Does Mikey eat Whoppers? Like, make
No.
it serve wanted style through the door. Throw it like a frisbee. Whoppers are about big enough. Fuck, now I want a Whopper. God damn it, Clint.
I got one here if you want to drive over.
I really don't. So, you said something about showing me a couple of licks on guitar, right?
What was that?
You said something about showing me a couple of licks on a guitar, right?
Yes.
Okay, so my question is, when does Rick Boogs come back?
Fuck, I hope he comes back soon.
Do you have any idea on how long his injury is?
I don't. Give me 1 second, though.
I'm looking.
Do your thing.
Let's see. So he's injured at WrestleMania 38, right? So we are in, oh my God, that's a terrifying thing.
He blew out his ACL.
So he's a good 9 to 10 months out, probably.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, they put mayo on that shit. Fuck mayo.
So I bet he comes back at the Rumble.
Probably not. I haven't really seen much updates from him working out and shit.
Quad tear and patella tendon.
Yeah, you ain't coming back from that soon enough.
It'd be 9 months at the Rumble. That's a possibility.
Yeah, that's like the minimum you come back.
Depends on how bad the quad tear was.
Yeah, Triple H is beating the Hurricanes wholesale ass right now.
Oh, 100%. He's kicking the ever-loving dog shit out of him.
My God. It's almost uncomfortable to watch.
Didn't you used to watch that at your family reunions, though?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Hurricane got a shot in.
Get him.
Also, if you're ordering food and you're using like DoorDash, stop. Go use the actual place you want to order from's app. You'll save so much money.
And you generally speaking, no offense to DoorDash, get better service though, because DoorDash just doesn't go, I canceled your order.
Mm-hmm.
Like it happened with our Wingstop stuff the other day. Somebody went to Wingstop and picked up our order. No, not again. This is, dude, it's Triple H Mind Games. He is the cerebral assassin.
Mm-hmm.
If you Google search Rick Boogs, it also says people also to search for Austin Theory, R-Truth, Madcap Moss, Baron Corbin. But in between Madcap Moss and Baron Corbin is Damian Priest. And for a second, when I just scanned over and looked at it, I thought it was a young Gilbert Gottfried. Because it's not a picture that you're like, that's Damian Priest. Oh, yeah, I guess it is Damian Priest. Ooh, Idris Elba. Oh, he's going to be in Cyberpunk.
Who?
Idris Elba.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he voices a character. Like, literally, it's him. Holy shit.
I wonder how the quality's come along for people in the stream.
Oh, for the match?
Yeah.
I actually have it up right now. It's not great.
480p.
320.
Are you guys
240. I mean 240. Sorry.
There's probably a better way to stream this game.
I think what it is it's expanded so much.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? World premiere. Something about Game of the Years. Bandai Namco. What?
Oh no, Hurricane, my baby.
Oh, wow. My goodness, brother. You're going to be dead.
You had a hell of a run.
This is the Stranger Things teaser.
Oh, where it's going to be like Dead by Daylight?
I think so. No, it's not Stranger Things. Never mind. I was wrong. It sort of looked like it at first, and now it looks like an atom bomb because these trees are getting evaporated. Is this the...
Oh, here we go again.
That's what he's got to do to win. So Hurricane has to... You're right, Reed, it does.
That's why Triple H couldn't win the Rumble. Oh, no. Game over, Sweet Prince. You did your best. That's it.
Oh,
Cinderella story is over.
What is this? Is it Lost Planet 2? It's a remake?
Closing that out. Well, I thought we were going to get a nice redemption story.
We're not. What the fuck is this game? Clint, it's a From Software game.
Excuse me. Going to that right now.
It's got mechs.
Uh-huh. I'm looking at it right now.
Bro, this looks like big.
Are they bringing back Armor Core?
It's got to be.
This looks like Armor Core.
From Software is doing Armor Core. I'm never going to see you again.
No. It might be a From Software game we can play together.
Armor. Oh, Jesus Christ. That might be.
But it just means they're not working on Bloodborne 2, which is a problem.
Armored Core 6. Robot 2, Rise of Ohio. Jesus Christ. Here, you know what? I'll agree with this. That looked good, and I'm not a From Software person, but I appreciate that.
Everyone's been clamoring for one.
Elden Near Automata. Oh, fuck, that was funny.
Ooh, good premiere there.
Yep, and then after this, we got GOTY, and then probably one thing to close it out if my idea is right. No, Mario.
Fucking Mario shit.
It's me, Lou. Like, no, Mario. It's me,
Mario,
Lou.
no.
Mario.
Mario. That fucking shit Colin does kills me every fucking time he does it.
Me, Luigi. I am but a poor military veteran. I have horrible PTSD. Every time I see a mushroom, I shit myself and I get violent. In that order. Biggest problem is when I snap out of mushroom syndrome, I no longer know where I am. My overall
Colin with the Shack Down syndrome. One of the funniest things I've ever heard.
Oh.
But we're about 2 hours in, so I think that's where we're going to sign off for the night, guys.
Yeah, I didn't know if we wanted to stay through for Game of the Year.
You want to stay through Game of the Year?
Yeah, it's coming up next.
Okay.
So we can do that. That'll get.
And I will get the game awards fired up.
Okay.
Oh, the Callisto Protocol.
Yeah. So you said 7 out of 10, but I'm like, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, I haven't played it, but I've heard. But it does have Kimiko from The Boys in it. That's worth at least a 40 for me.
Rocket League Season 9. That is an egregious amount of whipped cream, my lady. Oh my god, I love that styling. I love that art style. I don't even know what you want to call it. Ghibli.
Oh, Ghibli.
Yeah, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Bump lo-fi beats. Oh my god.
I love Studio Ghibli movies so much.
Never gonna get the fucking Gen Z kids off of that shit.
Mm-mm.
What do you guys want to see from us? What do you guys like?
If we were gonna play some games, as long as it's Xbox related, what do you want to see us play? Do you want to see me hold Ethan's hand through Elden Ring?
I don't want to see that at all.
Do you want to see us play It Takes Two together?
I literally, what it would be, let me set the scene for you for Elden Ring. This is exactly what Elden Ring would be. You are going to be Lancelot from Monty Python's A Quest for the Holy Grail, and I'm going to be his fucking ward. They get shot with an arrow. Message for you, sir. That's me. I'm going to be
as a
guy.
beautiful man once said, "Let me solo her. Stand in the back, stay away." If that's the case, we're just going to play Call of Duty with Kevin and Colin because we don't need to say anything. We won't be able to say anything, to be honest with you.
Hope you guys like hearing about Oobleck.
Oh, shit. What up, buddy?
I fell asleep, which is my fault. Was watching Alone. You guys watch a show Alone? It's a great show. Sometimes it's how I feel when I watch an AEW show. I feel all alone. But I had to jump on here really quick for two things. And I'm sure you guys got to everything, right? Like, are you at the end?
Yeah, we're getting ready to wrap up. But please take us back to
You missed the Royal Rumble.
Hurricane one.
You know what? Good on him. Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. It's not that time of the year, but who doesn't love a good out-of-season hurricane? Guys, there are two things really quick that stood out this week. One is the Tony Khan press conference. And there was like that discourse online where people were like, this is why you can't judge somebody. This is why you can't like criticize because you don't know what's going on. And that's true to some extent. But there is like a missing part of that has kind of gotten lost in all of this. It's potentially good news if you're an AEW fan. Not for Tony Khan. Like, we obviously hope that everything's good with him and his family. The good news is there's a chance that the reason that TV was dog shit for 2 months is because this was the Chris Jericho show. And it was a combination of Jericho and Moxley. And maybe that's how they decided to program. Or they had a heavy influence in how those 2 months or so went. And if that's the case, it gives a lot of hope. The thing that's very jarring and kind of upsetting is that this Wednesday's episode felt more like traditional Dynamite. Red hot crowd, white hot crowd, blue hot crowd, because technically, as we all know from astronomy class, blue burns hotter than white and red. Anyway, there was something so unique about how that episode felt, and there's like a small part, and I heard Michael Sidgwick from What Culture, who like lives in this like alternate reality of like everything's rainbows and smiles with the elite.
Yes.
What I will say is, if the elite being back behind the scenes is what gave us the feeling of this past show, then it's great. If they had nothing to do with it, then they really should be fired into the sun. But this episode felt like the most dynamite in 6 months, 8 months. It for once just felt like they tapped back in. And the number one reason was because you now have two guys at the top of the card who are now unfortunately rushed into a program like Eddie Kingston and CM Punk were. But like this thing going on between MJF and Ricky Starks is laying the groundwork, hopefully, for what's going to be like the better part of a year-long or longer feud in this company. And for once, there's something that you can look at, you can point at, and you can say, like, that's what this company needs to be. And that's how you build your stars, your young stars. And like clearly we're going to head to that Danielson thing, and it's going to be really good with him and MJF. But when that's done, I hope we loop back around to this, because like for once it just feels like they finally gave Ricky Starks the rocket, and he fucking ran with it.
I will be excited for that.
Oh, there's a bad echo.
Is he good now? So I will be excited for what happens when the end of the Danielson match, the first person out there is Ricky Starks. Give me that. Let me know that you didn't just make this a one-off. You didn't just end this right there and not.
He should beat Samoa Joe for the TNT title.
Ricky Starks?
Mm-hmm.
See, I feel like you missed this opportunity, sort of. Like what you could be doing right now with MJF and Ricky Starks, if you had done it appropriately, you could have done this with the TNT title and not had it feel like a secondary storyline. Like if MJF had been the one to beat Miro and then it had gone into this program, you'd be like, all right, cool. The TNT title is for the budding stars and like the fringe main event guys. And it comes back to that whole thing that I've said for so long about like what the All Atlantic title should be. Like right now, we know that Miro, they have no creative plans, right? That's the report. Miro should come in and build up the All Atlantic title like he did with the TNT title. Have him go on a run, but put it on with like banger matches with like your former WWE guys, if that's the way you want to go, like Malachi Black. Let's get Miro and Malachi Black feuding over that title and make it mean something.
They had a feud going before Miro was off TV.
Yeah. And like put a belt as the centerpiece. Like that's why I come back to. I still think that there's a way to have Malachi going after a singles title and have Buddy and Brody going after the tag titles instead of throwing them into a hodgepodge trios thing that I don't think we're set up for, because as I told you guys in a chat, and I will now put on the record here on December 8th as Rustradamus, this best of 7 series is setting up for Death Triangle and the Elite to end things at the Forum in Los Angeles, which also happens to be where CM Punk jumped into the stands, broke whatever it was, his foot or his shin. And what you're going to see at the end of that win, that trios win, is FTR comes out and everybody goes, well, what the hell are they doing? Like, we know that FTR and the Young Bucks have some heat. What's going on? And either he's going to show up there or you're going to hear the static and it's going to go off air and it's going to set the stage for a week from that Dynamite where CM Punk and FTR are going to go after the trios titles. It's going to be a long storyline. And I'm confident about it because Tony Khan effectively admitted in his scrum that the reason FTR have been so in and out of storyline is because months of storytelling and storylines were blown up with Punk's injury. Mm-hmm. I wonder why. I wonder what they could have possibly been looking at. It all makes sense, guys. It all makes sense.
Yeah, and when you're right, well, you can circle back to this and clip this show and then bring it up on the show again like you do with clips and even clips that shouldn't exist. that are clips that are taken out of context.
Couldn't possibly know what you're talking about.
Me neither.
This is your favorite movie. I know that.
It's really not. Okay, you weren't here last week. One of their friends went into my place of work and told my coworker that my favorite movie of all time is Ants, to the point where my
There, just sound like
coworker
clip
brought
that
me a
too.
copy of Ants.
That's awesome.
By the
No,
way, we didn't
It's
tell,
my place of work.
we didn't tell him to go and do such a thing. It was very naturally happened. So Russ,
Yeah.
earlier when we were covering that stuff, I said that maybe like, health standings aside, hopefully everybody's nice and healthy, but maybe this is either what forced Tony to go, okay, I have to have some guys to fall back on for creative. And maybe that's what moved in. Or it could go completely opposite, like you said. If that's the elite that is bringing this show back, then good. If it's not, shoot them out of a cannon. I think either way, this scenario makes somebody else have more creative control in the show, or creative input at very least. Because in Tony's media scrum, he said he had AEW guys and Ring of Honor guys.
I stepped on him.
My thing is, I think it's just one person. I think when he says guys, I think there's one for one and one for the other, because that's the only person that'll tell him yes or what he wants to hear.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping this gets him to go, okay, maybe I'm not right about everything. I need help with this.
Yeah, whatever this was, whatever this past, I don't know if it's just because the crowd was so hot, but it felt like the momentum was there. Like it felt like that's the kind of show that you put 5 or 6 of those together to end the year and to start next year. And like maybe you're able to rebound a bit, because the ratings have been not great. And, you know, I think it's pretty clear to see that the fallout from All Out really did damage that you hope isn't irreparable, but it alienated a large chunk of the fan base. And, you know, I think if for nothing else, like Tony Khan actually being honest and forthright and transparent in a public setting for the first time in God knows how long, actually kind of gets you in his corner again. You know, if you're a fan who's like sat back and you watched the All Out scrum, right, where he's like, I'm not going to put up with this shit anymore. It's like, well, you're in a competition, dude. Like, you kind of chose to go that route, you know? If you're able to start to feel for this guy, which you can now because there's something that's horrible that's happened in his life, you get behind him. Now all of a sudden he feels kind of like the underdog again. And, you know, you don't have the bad guy. You don't have Vince McMahon on the other side that everybody wants to hate. But like there is a way to kind of will this thing back into success. The key is, and this is where I'm very torn on what Punk is doing on Instagram. There's part of me that thinks he's leaning into this. Like I want to believe that there are enough intelligent people in that company who are coming around to the idea that like this is where we have to go. Like we have to, within the first few weeks of January, set up this idea that it's going to be Punk and FTR against the Elite. And we're going to tell that story for 6 months, because there are so many different ways to go about that story that like for once it doesn't feel like an overextended, overplayed hand.
Right. So I'm bringing in the people, by the way, congratulations to Elden Ring, talking about people that he's brought on board or people that are in that company. There's a name that's there now that's been through a lot of different regime changes, been doing a lot of things. And oddly enough, maybe it kind of started to pick up at that time. And I hate giving him credit. Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah.
That's a guy I think could be in the ear of Tony Khan to push him ahead. So if this is what we get going forward through the end of the year, early into next year, if we can string together, 5, 6, 7, 8 good episodes, it's the view of AEW is going to change a lot. Yeah. And I think that's a good thing, especially now. Ricky Starks, we're building the young guys. We got Max. These aren't guys you've seen on TV for a long time, but AEW has been on TV for 3 years now. These are guys that should be blossoming right now.
The Jeff Jarrett thing is a good point. And like, I don't know if you guys listen to his show, but like,
no,
when you go back and you listen to the way that like he was thinking through different parts of TNA and all the other shit that was like in play, Dixie Carter and her family, and bringing Russo in, and then eventually Bischoff in, and like all of these different like conflicting groups and all of these other like extenuating circumstances, that guy was able to hold that company together for a while before it really fell apart. But what
All
was
was
one thing
healing
Jeff
church.
like what was one thing that Jeff Jarrett and his dad were committed to? It was creating new stars.
Mhm.
Like you could make the case that AJ Styles and Samoa Joe weren't necessarily pushed to the moon, but there was a steady progression of those guys and building those stars. And so like I don't know. It without being there, it's impossible to know if like that's his influence. But if one of his like things here was you've got to start to turn the page and like get the ex-WWE stink out of the title picture, you know, and this is how you do it. This is how you rejuvenate it at least for a bit and like start planting those seeds. If that was Jeff Jarrett, then like by God, we like maybe there's hope.
Maybe there is. Clint, I know you actually you do enjoy Jeff Jarrett, right? Like you're not a Double J hater, but you don't. He's not your favorite guy either. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I
to
think
let
him giving the reins to Hulk Hogan and Impact Wrestling was the worst thing to ever happen.
See,
in the
he was
2010s.
influenced to do that. I'm not going to blame that
I
title
don't
because you still had
it's,
something
you,
to say.
you asked my opinion, so
No, yeah, you know,
my
that's a good
opinion.
point.
But Jeff
Sure.
Jarrett's entertaining.
I think he's a smart guy. And I think that he like his ability in theory to take on a bunch of these hats that Tony Khan has traditionally like been bogged down wearing, whether that means Jeff Jarrett is like creatively affecting what's happening on screen and like that's what this was this past week, or if that means that Jeff Jarrett doing all of those other things allows Tony Khan to go back to being like creative Tony Khan and like that's why this past week happened, like whatever it was, figure it out and bottle it and go back to that again next week and the week after and the week after. Because even though it was chaotic in like the good Dynamite way, they did allow some things to breathe. That Ricky Starks and MJF promo 2 months ago would not have happened. It would have gotten cut off way shorter to like go to a backstage segment where like Satnam Singh was standing in the background. You know, like the last 2 weeks, I feel like they've let things breathe a little bit better. This week, there were so many good things that hit. There were a few things that missed, but for the most part, like it was an enjoyable show. It felt kind of old Dynamite-ish, and that was
Well,
nice.
and
It was
that's what Dynamite had been in the past. You had 8 or 9 good things and 2 or 3 things that you were like they were either just bad or missed, or you could tell it was a young company trying things. Well, this company in this day and age is getting to the point where it's, hey, we got to move. We're no longer going to be a young company, especially with the way that startup wrestling has gone, TV deals, stuff like that. I want to see more of it next week. That's what I'm hoping for, and I think at this point that's the best we can hope for, because when AEW is good and WWE is good, we haven't seen both of them good at the same time. I mean, we saw NXT, but I'm talking main show. So
I evaluate Dynamite on a very simple scale, and AEW in general on a very simple scale. I call it the BCD scale. Okay, that's the buff chick dip scale. Okay, the first 2 years of AEW Dynamite, I would go out of my way to make buffalo chicken dip, because that to me was appointment viewing. That was like build your Wednesday night, make some buff chick dip, sit down, feel really bad about yourself when like half of that tray is gone, and then feel worse about yourself the next day when you wake up and like finish it off. Okay. The last like 8 months of Dynamite, the BCD meter has been like way down here. All right. It's been it's pretty much reserved for pay-per-views. And like that's it. But I will tell you that this past Wednesday's Dynamite, that would have been worthy of an 8 out of 10 on the BCD. All right.
You would have made some buffalo chicken dip for it.
I'm not saying that I'm getting the ingredients ready for next Wednesday, but I am saying I'm thinking about it. All right. Like, I don't know if I want to commit to having the block of cream cheese out for a half hour to make sure it's nice and soft and not have to throw it in the microwave first. But like, I might have the ingredients at the ready. And
you might just have to go get a bag of fresh chips, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
You know,
like
you get the.
I'm
hard
gonna make sure
stuff,
I'm
but you
stocked
got
up.
the
I'm gonna go
easy
check out the pantry, I'm gonna make sure that I've got my wing sauce and I've got all my ingredients. Ranch, of course, not blue cheese. I'm not the Antichrist.
It's,
And
it's
so, like,
quite
make
ob-
sure-
it's
I am then.
make
it's
sure
quite
that all-
obvious that the demo for our show is ages 49 to 72. I'm pretty sure that's the only ages watching us.
Are you
Doesn't
making fun of
matter.
Buff Chicken? Is he making fun of
We're
Buff
gunning
Chicken?
for that Steven Larson demographic is
Are
what
you-
we're doing.
Buff chicken dips. Well, okay,
he-
he didn't eat cheese forever, so
Is that how we're gonna grade Dynamite every single week now? Is like we're gonna call in Russ and go, Russ, what was the
Russ's
the
BCD.
BDC fucking
Shit, we can make a
BCD.
little graphic for the bottom.
Russ
We'll
goes
put-
like this was a
we'll put-
1 out of 10.
Yeah,
I would have
Like
been
one
this
upset.
Russ.
gets, this gets 3 chips. All right, like I made the buff chick dip, but I only ate 3 chips worth, and the rest of it I had to put back in the fridge because it wasn't worthy. You know, like we'll figure this out. We're gonna work
We're
this
gonna
one
work-
out.
be our
we're gonna
new-
workshop this. So here's my
Here's
thing.
the one thing I've been wanting to get out. Hold on.
Oh, go ahead.
Russ, we weren't
Mhm.
expecting you tonight, but you have a title defense coming up Monday.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
It's about this year in wrestling, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
I feel fine. Here's the thing.
Domestic
You know-
wrestling, by the way, North America. We're keeping New Japan and DDT out.
Which is fine because that's all that matters. And so I will say Ricky Starks brought up a really good point about responsibility. And I will tell you that responsibility is something that I'm used to. And as your reigning, defending, undefeated, undisputed champion, I will tell you that like I've just kind of made the responsibility part of my inner being. So I'm like good. I'm not nervous. Like right now, if my kids were down here sitting by me and we were like in the war games kind of like pit waiting to go in, like I'd be Roman Reigns sitting on a stool, just being like, go ahead. And I feel like that's what this is going to be. Like Monday, I'm just going to be sitting, hanging out, chilling. Questions come out, I'm going to like shoot off some answers and I'll be ready. And like if for some reason I need to like really go at it, I got it. I got this. It's fine.
I don't know. Ethan's got gold at another channel. He might come into this one bloodthirsty.
He's a Samoa Joe. Ethan is not. We're not going double champion right now.
I've been reading buy rates for pay-per-views. I've been checking out title defenses. I just thinking about where Clint writes questions from, right?
Clint, is the 24/7 title included in the trivia?
God, no.
Okay. Well, if you had said yes, I would have said that I was actually concerned. I think I'm okay. Who's
I'm glad that title died this year.
who's going who's going to be on this one? I just
It's you and Ethan, our friend Jaxpo, and a debuting J-Fam.
I don't know who JFam is. That does make me a
He's
little bit
he's a
nervous.
consistent viewer in the chat. We're bringing him on for a show.
He's done a quiz with us on another channel before.
I'm
Yes,
not going
and
to cut
he
a
was a
promo
part
on-
of our he was a part of our charity stream as well.
Yes.
Okay. I'm not going to cut a promo on JFam. Just not going to. You know. They say you could choose your friends and not your family. I didn't choose either in this case. So JFam, welcome aboard. You know, the L's going to taste just as good for you as it does for everyone else. No Trevi poo, huh?
He's retired.
He's something.
He's retired.
Rip. Hey.
Ethan's opening up
Moment
another
silence.
pack.
No. All I could think he said rip it on Kevin. Fuck it.
Fucking rip.
Just rest in peace, Trevi poo. Rocket launcher.
The
All right.
racket launcher.
Was there anything else of note that you guys were like super hyped about early in the shows? Anything that I missed? I'm really sorry. That
Well,
I'm,
next week's show, we're not going to
rehashing.
do a traditional show. It's going to be
Okay.
Ethan only because I have a work Christmas party that I have to go to that night. And I like my job. I like the people that I work with. So I'd like to be around them for a Christmas party. It sounds like fun.
Yeah. So it's
Ethan,
gonna
how
be
does it
my
feel that
host.
he's chosen this new work family over
Oh,
you
well,
so quickly?
had-
No,
I
because
had to
it.
choose my
there's-
wife's work family than that.
Let's be real here. If Ethan and I are a commentating team,
Mhm.
I'm the color commentator.
Mhm.
He is the play-by-play.
Mhm.
The interviews that we're doing next week to hype up the show that's going to be happening the next night, I feel like Ethan would be better off alone for that show.
So
So he's got Jeremiah coming on. He's got the general manager, the owner of FU Wrestling coming on to mediate his two main eventers in what is going to be a sit-down interview with the both of them.
No physicality, though, right?
No physicality.
Fully
No
digital,
physicality.
as far as I'm aware. I
Thank
don't know.
you, Ethan. You better drop a thank you. Thank you, gentlemen, for agreeing to no physicality during this.
Nothing above here,
During
nothing
the
below.
sit-down.
About sports entertainers.
So that's gonna be a fun match. Adam Wick and Isaiah Bronner, who I've been.
By the way, Russ, get me your top 3 list on the shit I sent you so we can get together all of our polls to get our final answers for the.
You want to get our polls together, do you, Clint?
Yeah, I want to touch our polls together.
Did I point out to you how much it freaks me out that one of Billy Gunn's sons looks exactly like Daddy Magic?
Oh my
Dude,
God.
if we had a promo of the year, Daddy
Like
Magic would be top 3.
Like the round / squared off head of whichever gun it is, and Daddy Magic. It's like it's freakish.
It's Austin. I think Colton's the younger one, the little guy.
Whichever one it is. Every time I see him, I'm like, okay, same guy.
All right,
guy.
Ethan, go ahead and open your pack because I know you're sitting there just champing at the bit.
What do I have to do with this list? Do I have to like pick a top something now?
Pick a top 3.
Jesus Christ.
And then we're going to combine all of our top 3s together to finalize a top 5. And then we will give out our awards at our end of the year stream. All right, so we got a nice Dax Hardwood to start.
Mm-hmm.
Mommy.
Well, Jake Hager. Let's
Yep.
give people the show.
Cash Wheeler.
Got a gold Cash Wheeler now. Got that in silver and gold. Silver and gold. Ooh.
Britt Baker.
Britt Baker.
Russ's favorite female.
Hmm?
Russ's
that's
favorite female.
What a
Russ.
picture, too.
It's her. I believe that's Julia Hart.
Yep.
Malachi Black's gonna kick her head off.
Got an outside the
Ayy.
ring with Sheeta.
Love
Great.
that card.
Sheeta, great. Is that like another unknown title that she's gonna bring on the show or no?
Serena Deeb.
Serena
The
Deeb.
Professor.
Oh, and Rio.
Because Russ loves people who aren't Japanese.
That's a really.
You're saying I hate the
strange-
Japanese.
Ethan Page. That's
Man,
why
that-
Russ hates DDT in New Japan.
Russ loves DDT in New Japan.
I love Takeshita.
Yeah, see, which means you love DDT because Takeshita is DDT.
Clint's out here spreading fake news. That's
So are you
offensive.
guys every single time we talk about ants.
Buddy, you said a little bit ago, and I'll clip it just for posterity. You said my favorite movie of all time is Ants.
It's not.
You said that before.
You took that out of context.
No, I mean, it was on the show.
And Russ, I want to give you a spoiler alert because I'm editing together the funniest moments on a
Mm-hmm.
Forklift this year. You're in a lot of them. And you're in the number 2 and number 1 spot.
I'm a funny guy.
Well, no, the number 1 spot's definitely more Ethan than you and me.
I know exactly what it was. Is it
Yeah.
about Trevor?
Yeah.
Was it about Trevor?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is by far the number 1 moment.
Yeah. Number 2, though, is all you.
Okay. Yeah.
And I think it's pretty recent. It's past couple months.
The number one moment is absolutely the funniest moment that's ever happened on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Ever. Like I'm pretty sure I peed.
I'll spoil number 10 for everyone. It's the My Way music video package, and that's more of a me thing because I think that's the best editing I've ever done.
That was good.
Mhm. But yeah,
Am I supposed to do this like top 3 list now?
no.
well, we want to have it by the end of the weekend so that way I can put everything
it.
together,
Okay.
and then that way because we might end up doing that end of the year stream next weekend, however
Got
Sam wants to do it because it's all on her, and next weekend's the final weekend we can do it.
Did you guys bring up the fact that Sasha Banks is going to be at Wrestle Kingdom?
Yes, and low key, I think that is actually the best decision she could have made,
Mhm.
wrestling wise.
You know who else is DDT? Maki Ito.
Riho with a mic.
God, I don't know why you hate on all these women so hard. It's like you don't like Japanese women.
No, I think I don't even know what it is.
Sheeta's okay.
Sheeta's still the longest reigning women's champion.
I mean, it
What
was
is-
a pandemic.
What's Russ? What's your opinion on the Mercedes Varnado, Mercedes Monet?
I'm sad in that I was really hoping we were going to get a big reveal that like it was going to be her against Jade. Like I've long been hoping that was going to be the moment. Though it wouldn't have made a ton of sense for her to go after the secondary title instead of the title. But like the idea of Jade and Mercedes, and then
I can book that really easy for you. Mercedes comes in and goes, "I'm after the biggest name in this company, and there's no bigger name than Jade."
Okay, that's fair.
Play into Jade's ego and shit. Goat ego into
That's fair.
Wanting the match.
I like the idea of.
You just snort coke?
No.
Ooh. Oh, Ethan.
I just saw like his face went off cam, and I heard him go.
No, trust me, you'd see the white powder all over it. I know I'm very white myself.
Allegedly.
But...
I like the idea of. I think I sent this to you guys. Bow Wow was given the moniker by Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg's niece is Sasha Banks, Mercedes Varnado, and how funny it would have been to see Bow Wow bring in Mercedes Varnado, because then it's like the ultimate crossover. That would have been a cool way to set it up. If it really does turn out that like she's going to show up at Wrestle Kingdom and participate, right? Like go after a title or something, it'd be really cool. But my question would be like, what's the actual run? You know, like, is she going to go? Who is it? Kairi Sane?
Kairi Hojo.
Wasn't she Sane? And
yeah, she was Kairi Sane in WWE.
Okay,
but I think she reverted back to Hojo.
Hojo, she just goes by Kairi, but either way, that's
so. If she's gonna go and fight her, that's fine. But then I come back to like, what was the point? Like, is the idea that she's letting the contract expire because she wants to show up there? Then she's like going to go fight in like, I don't know, does AAA have a women's division? Like, is she just going to kind of bounce around for a little bit?
Let her.
Like,
I mean, fuck, she's one of the biggest women's wrestlers in the world.
I could see the idea of like trying to build your brand because she has bigger aspirations in wrestling. Like, she goes over to Japan and like builds up an even bigger following just from being there. And then like just says pretty much like the hell with it. Like I'm legit going into movies and everything else. And like now all of a sudden I've got this like built-in Japanese audience that are like, oh my God, she left the WWE to come to New Japan. And like, if that's the plan, cool. I was just hoping that at some point she was going to show up in AEW and like was going to be the catalyst for like making that division better.
Well, my thing is, there's no division in the world that needs Sasha Banks more right now than the SmackDown Women's division. And I think because she left because they wanted to job her and Naomi out to Ronda Rousey before a pay-per-view when they were the women's tag team champions. I think the best thing in the world was to bring back Sasha Banks and have her be the one that beats Rousey.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And Kairi's already got a match at Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So, have her come back at the Rumble. Have her win the Rumble.
Yeah.
Your big money match on Raw right now is Bianca versus Rhea.
Well, gents, I got to go.
We're going to go too.
Okay, well, good.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning in tonight.
Thanks for
My name is Clinton Davis. You can find me at PK Batman. To my right,
I'm Ethan. You can find me at Jensen Collins 3 and beneath us, but never below us.
You can find Russell Joy on on Broad. Our champ. We'll see what happens next week.
Broad. The champ is here.
We are on a Forklift Pod on Twitter. We are on a Forklift Wrestling Podcast on YouTube. On a Forklift Wrestling Pod on Twitch. Thursday nights at 9 p.m. on UPN. And as always, we love you, Judy. Have a good night, everyone.